All right, hello YouTube world. It is Mark and Donna Little. Welcome to our new channel.
Welcome to our new channel. I have a channel, the Coop Scoop.
Yeah.
And this is going to be our sister channel.
That's right.
To the Coop Scoop, because that channel is just for the chickens. It is, I actually took a poll. So if you're here from the Coop Scoop, yay, welcome. Glad to see you. I took a poll on the Coop Scoop and asked your opinion on, would you like to see us do more homesteading stuff and just talk about different things other than chickens, or start another channel? And it was a resounding start another channel. I think I only had like a couple people go, no, do it on this channel, but you were outnumbered. So
it is.
So we're going to do a whole different channel where we just talk about our lives. And I kind of, when I asked, we were talking about homesteading mostly, and that is what we do. But I think we want to talk about a lot of other stuff too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I think it's what kind of the conversation went around to where when you started the Coop Scoop, it was originally going to be like a faceless channel, and then it just sort of became what it's become. And I think it's been more rewarding than you expected.
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah. So
absolutely.
With that said, Don and I talk a lot about just life today. And so let's start off with, if we didn't, the name of the new channel is Our Little Life.
Yeah.
So obviously play on our last name, which is pretty cool. But we've been married 35 years.
35 years.
So just the conversations we have, and I think one of the things I'm most proud of is Donna is truly my best friend. And I think that's part of what we want to do is come on and share our life lessons of being married 35 years.
Yes.
Being Donna's son, Daniel, is 45 now?
44.
44. So he was 8 when I came into their life. So
basically we're old.
Yeah. So
that's where he's going with that.
I can feel it. And so anyway, the reason for this channel is really just to share life, share our experiences, yes, the things that we have overcome, the things that we've learned. And I think the enjoyment, this gets back to the Coop Scoop, is the enjoyment of raising chickens.
Yes.
Again.
Oh my gosh. They're all, you can see a few of them. They're all just surrounding us. They're always hopeful there's a treat. So wherever I'm at, they're usually pretty close by.
And I think it's like, a lot of people don't get it, but our chickens are not for meat. They're for eggs, and they're our pets. And if anybody knows Donna, they know that we've got 26 chickens, and yes, they each have their own name. So no surprise there, right?
No.
So, but anyway, we want to try to do this introduction video and make it sort of, quick and simple, and just welcome everybody to the channel, and start off by saying to go ahead and like and subscribe to the channel and hit that notification bell, because as we grow and the content we put out. So what kind of content are we going to talk about?
Well, I mean, we originally talked about kind of just doing homestead and stuff. And, I had a couple of comments when I asked the question, would you like us to do it on this channel or do a separate channel? Mm-hmm. And I had a few people say something to the effect of, like, I'm interested in homesteading, but it's not something that's relaxing to me. It kind of stresses us out, or, this person said it kind of stresses them out. But so they want to keep my chicken channel just the chickens because it's relaxing. But homesteading does not have to be stressful. And that's kind of one of the things that I want to talk about and show is, I think I actually looked up the definition of homesteading, and it's kind of, I don't remember exactly what it said, but it was like, staking your claim on a piece of land, and all this stuff. But I'm like, maybe that was how it originated. But homesteading now, I think modern day homesteading can be done. You could do it in an apartment, really. Yeah. It can be any level, because I think a lot of people go, I'm tired of the rat race. I'd love to, have this simpler life, but I can't go buy 100 acres of land and a cow and a herd of goats and, 50 chickens and stuff. And you don't have to start there. So we're not there. I mean, we have a neighborhood surrounding us. So we are, I don't know if you would call us urban, because we're not really. We're a little more rural, but it's still in a neighborhood. Yeah. So, or we're beside a neighborhood. So we can't have a bunch of animals here either. We can't even have roosters here.
Except we have 26 chickens.
No one knows. But yeah, so I want to show you guys, that you can do homesteading on any level you want. You can start with, making jelly and jam, growing your own herbs, that sort of thing, and just learn those skills a little at a time. And I'm telling you, when I first started canning, it's been years ago, I was obsessed with it.
Yeah.
It's something that I'm like, what can I can now? What can I can
But that
now?
gets into where we will be sharing in future episodes, the convenience of it. And as we're getting older, it's a fact of life. We're getting older, and it's convenient because sometimes
so convenient.
we'll do the traditional, what are we going to do for dinner? And Donna always plans all that. And it may be, I don't really feel like cooking anything, and go and pop a can, and instantaneously
literally,
we have
you
good
can
meals.
have an entire meal in 10 minutes.
Yeah, literally.
So that sort of thing we want to do on here. Of course, our chickens are going to be on here too.
And we raise quail.
And we do
which
raise
we're going to be
quail.
ramping that up.
Yeah. I cannot wait to hatch our first quail.
Yeah.
And we haven't been able to do that yet because the quail are the trip.
Yeah. But as far as when Donna had mentioned about having the neighborhood around us, I think we want to get into just the home that we're in, because the home that we're in used to own all this property.
Yeah.
And get into the history of this home and how important it is to us and how much it means to us. And there's quite a story to this house that we're in. Yeah. And we've done 6 renovations?
Yeah,
so
I think it was 6.
That shows you how strong the marriage is to survive 6 renovations. So it's been quite the journey.
My God.
But so anyway, we're going to get into just our life, share what we've learned, how we're enjoying getting back to the basics and living a little bit more simple life. And
see, here comes Mark's side chick right now, Maisie.
Here,
if you're here from the Coop Scoop, you know who his side chick is. She's obsessed with him.
This is Maisie.
This is Miss Maisie.
And she is quite the personality. So she likes to be held like this, you can see.
She'll just sit.
So anyway,
forever.
I'll just sit here and pet my chicken. so anyway,
and my girl.
Yep. So anyway, again, we're excited about this. We don't know where it will go, but we just know that the content that we're going to be putting out is going to be fun. It's going to be beneficial. It could actually be life impacting to make a difference in people's lives. I'm
telling you, on the Coop Scoop channel, I will occasionally get comments, and they're so personal. From the people will share things with me that really, really just touch me, and it makes me happy that people see my channel as like a safe place that they can, because sometimes people will tell me things, and of course, obviously now it's out there, if anybody reads the comments, they could see things, but it's just nice to have built that little community, and that's what we want to do here too, is just build a community of sort of like-minded people that want to just maybe slow down. And like I was referring to earlier, now his side chick's mad at him for putting her down. Like somebody, I was referring to the comment where somebody said, the homesteading thing sort of stresses me out. We want to take that stress out of that.
Well, I think that's because it gets mixed in with the prepping word.
Yeah.
And prepping is not a bad thing, but when you get into the doomsday prepping and build a bunker and survive the apocalypse, me and Don always say, if it got that bad, who wants to, like Jesus, come take us? Why would you want to live in a bunker for a year or 2 years?
However long you got to, I'm a little too claustrophobic for that. But so we, just some like-minded people that want to learn some of the older skills and stuff, because I think a lot of those have been lost over the years.
And to wrap this up, let's just be real. Life is stressful. Today's world is so friggin' crazy.
Yeah.
It really and truly is. And I know there's tons of like-minded people out there, and they just kind of need that out or that escape. There's so much crap on TV anyway. Don and I watch a lot of YouTube channels. You follow quite a number, especially of the ones in Florida that they literally just blog their life. But anyway, our hope and desire is that this is an impactful channel. It's a fun channel. Looking forward to sharing our journey and our marriage, because there's a lot of people that I think could use what we've learned together.
We also have a piece of property that's about 9 miles from us.
Yeah, where my father was born. It was
where his dad was born. His grandparents farmed the land. They had 200 acres.
Yeah.
And it has, of course, been, divvied up amongst his dad's siblings and everything too. So we have several acres down there.
We actually, my siblings, and we have 20 acres total. All of my sisters built down there, and Donna, of course, and I didn't. But yeah, we'll be doing some videos of touring that. My brother-in-law and sister, older sister Debbie, Tom and Debbie, they're master gardeners. Tom's a beekeeper, and when I say he plants a garden, it's not a garden. It could feed an army.
Because we talk about homesteading, but we don't have a garden here.
Yeah.
We share in it. If they want us to help, we go down and help. But they are the people that have the knowledge about that.
Yeah.
I do not have. I can grow herbs.
Well, and also the microgreens.
Yeah, and
so
the microgreens.
Get back into growing that, which is extremely simple. Which you could do if you live in an apartment. You don't have a blade of grass to call your own, but you're in an apartment. You can grow microgreens, and it's very efficient and fun. But I'm not sure you can have.
And you
chickens.
grow them for your chickens. I mean, you could.
Yeah,
like
true.
My chickens do not love. They like grass. They don't love greens of any kind other than that. So I tried to grow them some microgreens, and they were like, "I don't want that.
Yeah,
give me some corn."
But anyway, anything else you want to?
No, that's about it. We just wanted to introduce ourselves. If you have not seen us from the Coop Scoop, you don't know us at all, introduce ourselves. And then if you are from the Coop Scoop and you're coming over here,
glad you came.
We're glad. Yes, we're very glad you're here. And we will hopefully give you guys some things, teach you guys some things that you didn't know, and that we can share with you.
Maisie's back. All right, Maisie.
Back.
Say hello.
Say hi and bye, girlfriend.
All right. I'm Mark.
I'm Donna.
Welcome to our little life.
Welcome to our little life.
All right. Well, after 45 minutes of trying to get this up, I'm Mark.
Is that how we're starting this?
Well, obviously not.
No, let's not. Let's not. All right, you're going to just welcome people to the channel. We're going to be able to take this off.
No, we're not. We're leaving this.
No, we're not.
We're leaving this because this is what it's really like.
Oh, children.
I've been ready.
Why am I starting this?
Because I tried to start it and you didn't want me to. You didn't like what I was doing. So.
No, I don't. It's like, well, I mean, there's going to be people watching this that don't know us. So they're going to be like, are these people crazy?
They're seeing who.
Okay. What's going on, YouTube friends? It's Donna Little and Mark Little. Never mind.